Hello and welcome to another edition of Paperdolls for Might and Magic 2, Gates to Another World. So yes, there have been a lot of changes in our equipment in the last few videos. And so here is what we have right now. As you can see, Aragorn looks quite a bit differently because... oh, that's not the right window. Yeah, so Aragorn now has still the same helmet equipped, but now he has a plate mail +2. And since it's +2, I made it look like steel. Yeah, so it's kind of awesome. I still didn't make it look that posh, because we can get a lot higher pluses in this game, as opposed to what we could in Secret of the Inner Sanctum. So that's that. Then he has a Great Shield +1 now. Make it look like iron. And also, the weapon he is using right now is a Saber +1. Yeah, apparently sabers are kind of like that, although usually their hilts are slightly different, in that they are something like bent swords. Yeah, and the last thing that Aragorn has is a great bow. Made it so that he is equipped with the great bow on his back, because there is no room anywhere else. Yes, so that is all for Aragorn. So let's move on. And here we have Boromir. He still has the same helmet +1, but now he is equipped with a flamberge. Taken from Aragorn, of course, because he now uses another weapon. Splint mail +3, and since it's +3 and it's even better than steel, I made it now using some other colors. It's now black, and since it's +3 and that makes it quite posh, I made it so that He-Hole is kind of in black armor, seemingly. Still a splint mail, so still uses the same appearance, but it looks kind of better, I'd say. He's all dark and mysterious like that. And the last thing that he now has is a short bow. It's a really standard short bow, nothing really interesting about it. But yeah, and of course, Boromir is a male-neutral human paladin, just like Aragorn was a male-neutral human knight. Right, so moving on to the next character. Legolas, the male-neutral elf archer. He now has equipped a flamberge. I think that was also in the previous one. Then now he uses chainmail as armor, and it's quite nice to see that. Still simple chainmail, bronze, so that's what he has. And finally, the last thing that he has is a great bow +2. Now it's a lot more ornate, even though it's the same great bow, but a +2 makes it so that this part here is kind of made of steel. So that's very nice. And yeah, I guess we can now move on to the next character. Roth. He really didn't change a whole lot. Still a male-neutral half-orc robber. He has equipped a Thieves' Pick, still the same thing. Chainmail now. Broadsword, yeah, still the same. A Great Shield +1, and a Crossbow +1. So yes, he has not changed all that much from the last time you saw him. Oh well. Also he has thievery at 51%, which I guess is consistent with how well he unlocks chests, but not so well with opening doors. Sheesh. Yeah, so let's also move on to the next character. Gandalf, the male neutral human sorcerer. I also don't think he changed a whole lot. In fact, I don't think he changed at all. Still has simple padded armor, has a blowpipe +1 and a staff +1. Yeah, I don't think there were any changes at all between these two recordings. So, yeah, nothing too interesting here. We can just move on to the last regular character. Frodo, the male neutral gnome cleric. He has changed a fair amount since the last time. He still has that helm +1 and the bullwhip, but now he has a great shield, a simple great shield, no magical properties. Then, the new thing that he has equipped is the hero medal. Got his personality up to 24. Before it was 20, I'm pretty sure. So that's a fair boost, really. And lastly, he has the splint mail. The same thing that you saw equipped on Aragorn. But now, yeah, it belongs to Frodo, because he apparently can equip that as a cleric. Yeah, so that covers all of our regular characters, but now that we have saved Draw Against Sir Hiron, we can move to them. Sir Hiron, the male neutral human knight. Yep, he has absolutely nothing equipped, and therefore I just made him have regular clothes, I say. But since he is a sir, I made him look quite a bit knightly, even without any form of equipment. So yes, I will go over his stats right now, because that's something that is interesting, and we won't have to do that during the main recording then. He is level 1. Indeed, he starts at the lowly level 1. Therefore, I will try not to have him stay in the front row if I can help it. He has a might of 15, which is not bad. Intellect of 8. Personality of 5, so he is really dull and doesn't know a whole lot. Endurance of 15, not bad. Speed of 15, also not bad. Accuracy of 17, even better. And luck of 10. Of course, no AC, no spells. And 40 food. Age of 18. Which makes sense, since whoever she is said that they are her sons, so yeah, makes sense. Right, so moving on to the second hireling. Drog, the male neutral human barbarian. He is also without any form of equipment. He is level 1. Might of 17. Not very good, actually. 17 is nearly close to the maximum. Intellect of 4, so he's pretty stupid. Personality of 8, not very interesting. Endurance of 17, pretty good. Speed of 12 could be better. Accuracy of 13 could be better. And luck of 11. Yeah, also nothing in his backpack. He has 18 hit points. not very good, honestly. And he has, of course, no spell points, no AC, no spells. His age is also 18, and he has no experience. Food of 40. Yep, so that covers all of our characters, both regular ones and hirelings that I will be using. And yeah, so I will make another issue of my Magic 2 Paperdolls. Oh. Huh. Well, that's an interesting bug that I didn't notice. This does not say drog. Apparently something is a mess during the loading stage here. Probably because Sir Hiron has a name with a space in it, and probably that's not something that this hero machine likes. But yeah, that's that. See you all in the next episode of My Magic 2 Gates to Another World. Later.